For simple logic, we decided to act now, before it is too late.
In Jerusalem, the attack was celebrated.
Such a small country and so many enemies around us. Right?
We won't do it, nobody will do it for us.
The expression in Hebrew said, before the time comes to kill you, you get them first, and I think that's where it was at.
We have to fight for our living. We have no choice.
The international reaction was quite different.
This is NBC Nightly News.
Israel's bombing raid on that Iraqi atomic reactor is getting open praise in only one country this morning, Israel. From the rest of the world, condemnation.
Washington was not happy.
The United States government condemns the reported Israeli airstrike on the Iraq nuclear facility.
This was a real shock to the administration when it happened.
Secretary of State General Alexander Haig had been informed of the raid 3 hours after the attack. He was the one to break the news to President Ronald Reagan.
I just told him what the facts were. He was a very tranquil individual. He's not a fellow that immediately flew into what I call emotional reactions. He said, fine, and we'll have to discuss what we do about this.
Then, only 6 months in office, it would be the president's first test in the Middle East.
We had an emergency cabinet meeting the following morning. Well, then the president went around the table starting at his left. And with one single exception, they were all in favor of strong recriminations. And when he got to me, I said, Mr. President, when history expends itself, you'll be on your knees thanking God Israel did what it did. And he got up and stormed out of the room and went into his office.
Reagan was furious. Israel, it seemed, took the law into its own hands and misused American technology to illegally, preemptively bomb the property of another sovereign nation.
One of the early questions was how many people were killed, were there many people killed in this effort? And we rather quickly learned that there was only one person killed, and that the Israelis had planned it so that no one would be killed, but there was one French scientist working hard on a Sunday afternoon.
Here at the State Department, there is one overarching concern, and that is that the Arab world understand that the U.S. was not involved in the Israeli attack.
President Reagan, after 3 days of silence on the Israeli bombing in Iraq, is now described as shocked by Sunday's raid, and tonight ordered the shipment of 4 American jet fighters to Israel suspended.
The president ordered his UN ambassador to negotiate a resolution denouncing the air raid without damaging U.S.-Israeli relations.